What's up, everybody? Viper here. Today we're in Going Medieval. I've been playing this game for quite a while. I had like a sore throat and kind of lost my voice, so I haven't been recording. Um, but this is just kind of like a little fun little game that I've been able to play and you know build a bunch of crap and try to figure out the AI and all this other stuff. And I got me a little castle here. And this actually does take quite a bit of time to actually be able to build. Because you got a bunch of little dudes and they go about their business and you tell them to build, walls and doors and stairs and roofs. And you got all kinds of other different, little construction sites, forges, and all kinds of other mess to make food and to mine stuff. And then you have research, which I've already researched everything. But you need different benches to make each one of these things. It's one of these games you could just kind of play and let them do their work as you're watching a video or something. Which, for the most part, is what I was doing, unless I got attacked or something. Something crazy happened. And there is attacks where bandits will come and try to attack you, and I'll go ahead and put one of those in here in a little while. But here's my little castle. I've got the little doors over here. And I really don't need traps. Early on, it's good to have traps and stuff. But at this late in stage, like all my guys are equipped with, they've got bows and good armor. And then some with crossbows. And then I got these guys with some good old swords and shields and all kinds of mess. But we got a whole bunch of people, so the attacking armies aren't that difficult. But here's my building. I've got a nice little the top floor here's got a little barrack space and a little throne room or whatever, and some whatever. These are like religious altars. And then down here, I still got a little bit more work to do. I got my room, and then like a kid's room here. And then the first floor, we got a dining hall. And then we got a nice little cooking area. And one thing I do like about this game is that you don't have to stay above the surface. You can straight up dig down, which I pretty much did. So most of my base is underground, and that top part is just, decoration and defenses. Like when I get attacked, I'll put my guys on these walls, my archers, and they just rip stuff up, and then my other guys are usually sitting in here in case they try to break through this wall or come from the behind. But down here, in the depths of hell, we've got more beds, and then a little dining hall, cooking hall, place to build everything. We can make some booze over here. We can smoke some meat. We can make some bows, some clothes, and all our armor. And then we got stockpiles of armor. Some good stuff, some crappy crap that are still dismantling. And then we got our stockpile of all our goods, which is over here. And then if we go even farther down, we got more stockpiles. And then farther down, I've got all my food. It seems like the farther down you go, the cooler you can get your rooms. That's 5 degrees. That's 4 degrees. I don't really understand how this damn cool crap works. I think it might be to be farther away from, like if I built it way over here, I think it would be a whole lot cooler. I might do it at some point. But right now I'm just kind of just floating. But one thing about digging, though, is you get a whole ton of limestone and clay, and that stuff is just everywhere. Like I got big piles here, 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 here. And then there's even some over here where I'm building a, there's a certain place you can build on the map. like this red area, this is where they spawn, the enemies. They spawn all along this. So you can't build or take out anything, but I want to make sure there's nice stairs so they can get to me so I don't have to worry about those trebuchets. I'm going to go ahead and wait till an actual attack comes just so you can see that. But if you like these types of games, there is iron, coal that you can mine, and salt. You'll need salt for certain things. And I think there's some gold right here. There is gold armor, but I'm not sure if it's any better than steel. It shouldn't be, but you know, the game world, who knows? It might actually be better for some dumb reason. I don't know. I just haven't made it because it just doesn't make any sense to me. And then you cut down trees. You have to grow your own food. Like these are all food plots, and these guys are out here, you know, tending the fields. And there's 3 different places you can build your map on, like the valleys, the hillside and mountain, I think it is. And there's plenty of seeds. You know, there's random seeds, or you can actually pick a seed that someone's using and then, you know, build whatever the hell you want. But I'm on a mountain seed right now, so it's really high up, and I'm able to build, you know, real deep down in the ground. Like if I built on a valley, I wouldn't be able to go this far down. And like the level of the ground is a 9.5, so I've got 9.5 layers below the castle that I actually can build. But there's so many different ways you can, you know, manage your people. You can give them priority to certain tasks, and you can schedule them to, you know, some will be awake during the day and some will be awake during the night, but I don't mess with that. And then you can make them auto-equip certain weapons and eat certain foods. The research isn't so bad. It's just, it's kind of a pain because if you don't have your books in a storage pile, like if you had them laying here on the ground, they would, you know, rot or whatever, and they would, you know, you'd have to research again. So that's why I keep them down here in the storeroom, but I guess I really don't need them anymore. I can get rid of them since I have all the research, but I'm not sure if they'll add stuff later, but we'll have to see. And this region thing, I think this might be something later because I haven't figured out what the hell it is. But we're right here, and then there's supposedly friendly settlements and then enemy settlements, but as far as I know, they do not do anything right now. So yeah. And then building's rather easy. It's just a simple matter of building your, like, walls or whatever. Putting a floor in. Maybe adding some beams if it's too far for the roof. And that's pretty much it. And you got different kinds of walls and furniture and all kinds of other stuff in here. But I'm just kind of waiting here for these guys to come along and bring an attack. Alright, we got an attack finally. And we're going to have some marauders, some trebuchets. Well, a bunch of marauders. So it doesn't look like we're going to have any archers, which is going to be good. And we're going to take up arms. And these guys are to my south. So now I got to click on all my damn people. And we're going to draft them. I'm just going to move those guys there. Grab all these people, move them there. Alright, then we just make sure all our people are actually drafted. Alright, they're good. Now these trebuchets are going to damage some of my buildings. Hopefully they'll just take out the walls. I do have this like two levels high for each you know, each floor, just because it's a whole lot easier to rebuild it if it's not stacked on so high. So let's see, let's grab our dudes. our little fighters. We're going to stick them in the middle. And they'll get in the center, and then we'll put our archers on the wall. I'm not sure where they're going to come from yet. Either this side or this side. Probably this side. And they'll slowly start making their way to your base, and then they'll start actually using these trebuchets against us. And we'll have to see where the hell they're going to be hitting. Now we could go and actually run out and fight them, but it's just not worth it when you start losing people. Because they'll get overwhelmed, even with my guys with good armor. They'll start taking quite a bit of damage. Now my archers will start picking them off here in a second. And they're slowly starting to whittle them down. Move these guys over here against this wall. Kind of spread them out a little bit. And I see some of the trebuchets actually firing. Looks like they're hitting this wall here. Yeah, they're knocking out this little tower. But they probably won't damage it too much because it's the bottom. But you just gotta kind of wait it out. Let's go ahead and take our guys here and go ahead and kill this guy. He was out here trying to destroy my wall. Which we ain't gonna let happen. Just not today. And I might go ahead and just take all my people out and finish off this last little group, because they're getting kind of annoying. So charge, buddies. Kill that guy right here. Alright, let's turn off the treetops so we can see this guy a little bit better. There is so many doors in this gatehouse that it takes them a little bit of time to get out. There we go. Get them, guys. What are you doing? Now this guy. And they're leaving. Come on, get him. Don't let him go. Run him down. I think he's gonna get away. All they gotta do is run on the end of the map and then they're gone. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and put them back to work. Alright, so all my people should be... Yep, all my people are back to work. Then we can have them pick up all this crap. Because we can pick up all their armor. Because they leave, you know, whatever the hell they died from. I mean, it's mostly crap, but you can recycle this stuff and get a lot of materials out of it. So eventually they'll go through all this crap and they'll take the bodies and dump them over here somewhere. And this is going medieval. It's a, I guess a top-down RTS or whatever you want to call it. But it's just one of those games you could play and do other stuff while they're actually doing their little jobs. And that's one thing I do like about it, because I'll sit here and watch a YouTube video or something while these guys are busy working, and it'll pause it when, you know, something really bad happens, like you get attacked by wolves, or like people come in, like you'll get new settlers, and it'll pause the game so you can actually deal with that. But I think that's it for this one. I might do, you know, shorter videos of like builds or something, but I can't see doing a, you know, kind of series or a build series, because it's just, it would be, you know, hella boring to have to actually watch me build something. Or at least I think it would. So I think that's all we're going to do for this one. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all later.